I'm really sorry. There was some technical hic. That's the reason I was not able to come live. Yes. Coming to Pacific Link College, Canada. Before talking about my college, I would want to talk about the countries per se as to how exactly this problem of corona is, whether you'll be able to go to Canada and other stuff. So imagine now that you want to have a bottle of Coke or a Sprite. And then now you're thinking whether I would want to go for a Coke, I would want to go for a Sprite. Then before that, you need to ask yourself whether the shop is open. Correct? If the shop is not open, then you are not able to either go for a Coke or a Pepsi. So now, for analogy, the shop is the countries. So now you need to understand as to which of the shops are open. That means which are the countries which are, will be open. Now we can only predict as to these are the countries might be open. First and foremost, Australia. You know what the statements from the countries are coming now. Very not encouraging from the leadership of Australia. Likewise, US, as you are very aware that it's a country which is worst affected by corona. So you can understand how exactly the things would be aftermath from corona. Then the question would be as to Europe again. Europe again is very worst affected. So if all of them in the countries in there which are there, you can see one country which is very encouraging. The statements from the leader are very encouraging, like Trudeau, just not in the words. Trudeau giving statements after statements. It's not just the statements, he is doing practically loading out packages. Now recently, for the students it's $1,250 which is being given, and other stuff, so you can understand. So if there is a person, you need to understand whether they are good or bad. In the testing times, you need to find out. Likewise, if you need to find out what the country is, you need to see in the testing times. So in this testing times of corona, it was one country which was really giving very encouraging signals, and that was Canada. So if there is a country which you need to, then it is Canada. So that's now that when you have pretty much sorted out that of all the countries, the country which is much more encouraging is Canada, then you need to ask whether as to before that I will ask one question. There is one question in everybody's mind, and what is that? And that is jobs. With the be it 18-year-old or a 20-year-old or a 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, all the age groups, one thing which is there on the top of mind, which is strong, and it is jobs. Whether they're going to retain the jobs, whether they're going to lose their jobs, what would be the economy and other stuff. So for that, first and foremost, you need to understand that jobs is very critical. Job is very critical, no matter what you have studied or not studied skills. So jobs is one. So now, I would recommend that there is a college which would help you in getting a job. Then why not, right? So basically now we are talking about Canada. Second, we are talking about jobs, and that's the reason Pacific Link College is very specific in rolling out our programs. We don't roll out the programs for the sake of it, because at the end of the day, in the second year, you need to do your co-op. We roll out all our programs with a co-op component into it, and that is the reason the students are equipped to get the jobs. Because from other colleges they are coming out as freshers. From my college, they're coming out as 1 year of experience they will be having. So now the question is, as to how exactly you can do that. So we open out only those programs which has job openings, so that the students would be having 1 year of experience, and then they would be coming out fairly with 1 year of experience. Correct. So now, we are talking about programs. What programs we will have again? This program is very relevant to this time, because digital media management is one program which would be very relevant in the coming times, because again it is very important to understand as to how exactly the dynamics of the games would be changing after the corona aftermath. you'll be very, very surprised that the jobs which are there would be redundant very soon. You'll never know what exactly would be work out. Now that imagine colleges, companies in Bangalore are going out for, they tried with work from home, and they are now pretty much very, very happy with that. And to be very frank, they will be continuing that after the post corona also, because it's working out for them. So you should understand as to the jobs are changing very, very drastically. So it's very, very important to have a know as to what are the sectors which would be getting your job after the corona. And one thing which everybody would agree is digital media. Everybody is at home, and the one thing which is working is your digital platforms. Everything is digitalized, be it your Zoom, all of them. So you are living a digital life, and anybody wants to target you would be targeting you through digital platforms only. So now you can understand there's a logic for the program. What I'm suggesting, I'm not suggesting you a program just for the sake of suggesting, because in this testing times, if anything would be working, would be digital media. So here in my college, you will be getting the relevant work experiences, the knowledge. So I'll just tell you one beautiful thing. Wherein imagine you are applying for a visa, you are getting a visa. You need not go to Canada for the next 3 months or 4 months. You can do online. Government of Canada is allowing you to do online program, and then once the things are good, go to Canada, finish your program within 1 year, and then you're good to go on the job. You'll be on the job doing the same what you have learned for 1 year, and then you're good to go to enter into the real life. So here is one big advantage, wherein there is a program which is very, very relevant to today's job market. You never can predict what exactly the other ID or any other field might be working, but then one field which will be working is digital media. So we have two programs for digital media studies, one for the undergraduate students, one for the postgraduate students. Undergraduate students, it is advanced diploma, and for the postgraduate students, it would be PG diploma. PG diploma in digital media management. Again, people will be like digital media management. This is it's like a layman's term, MBA into management, into specifically digital media, wherein you'll be learning various skill sets. Because in Canada, it's different. People don't pay you based on a degree, or it is based on your skill sets. So we would be equipping you with the desired skill sets which would help you to get a job. As simple as that. So if you're looking out for innovations and the stuff, I don't think our college is that great in terms of innovation. But then, yes, in terms if you want looking out for a program and then get on to job and workforce, we are the best college because we know what exactly we're talking about. So that's a very good program which I would suggest any plus two student, advanced diploma, and for degree students it is PG diploma. Going, what would be, imagine if you are not absorbed by the workforce, then what happens? We have pathway programs with Trinity Western University, wherein you will be going forward for the next 2 years. Your credits have been transferred, and then you'll be doing MBA or a bachelor's. So that's also very much possible. Wherein if any of the students want to go ahead and want to have a university culture, yes, I would always suggest anybody who would want to starting. Imagine if you want to start up with the university, I would always suggest to go for a college, specifically in college specifically, because in this two, imagine if there is a 4 year program or a 4 year. In this, the 2 year program you will be doing with us. Imagine 1 year of study and 1 year of in work. So, but then this is treated as a job, your education itself. Uh, Overall it is 6, not less than 5.5. So I am getting a college, I'm getting a question from Honey. Our college is very, very specifically 6, not less than 5.5. Again, this question I would be want to elaborate. Many of the colleges are there, they will be having a specification of 6.5 and 6. Imagine if you're applying for that, you'll be getting rejection just based on that, because nowadays all the visas are online. So your parameters are basically, it is a business intelligence which would be mapping with your score with the college requirement. Now many of the college requirement is different, then you'll be getting a rejection. Whereas my college, we have clearly told that it is 6, not less than 5.5. So it is really very good that you can apply And to be very, very frank, I'll just give one more input wherein we had a lot of chunk of students coming from China. Uh, to be very precisely, 1.7 lakh students had come to China last year. And this year, because the relations with Canada and China is not that great, you would be expecting all the students would not be coming. On the contrary, they are looking out for students from India. So this is the most apt time wherein even the immigration officers would be very, very little lenient in clearing up your visas, not just because of that, because they have a pressure, because everybody has their own targets as to this is the number of international students they will be wanting this year. And because China is not there in the picture or very less, so you can expect the same would be they would be wanting from India to fulfill that. So this is the best time for you to apply for your visas. I mean to say, whenever it opens, because they you would be there is a fair chance that you would be getting through the this thing. So next, everybody would be wanting to know as to what exactly would be the fee structure, because that's one important thing for JP Immigration. What we have done is we have been giving a scholarship of $7,000, and this is only for the students from JP Immigration who are applying. And what is the fees? Because it's always good to play around. Our fees is $19,900 for 2 years. Now, minus the scholarship. Many of the college do give scholarship, but then they'll tell, oh, this scholarship is for the third semester, the fourth semester. We would not do so. We would not play around with the students. There's a reason we give the scholarship on spot. That means if you are applying, you'll be paying $12,900. 19,900 minus 7,000, 7,000. $12,900 would be the total fees for 2 years. So this is not the tuition fees, this is the total fees, which includes your books and other stuff. So for $12,900, which is roughly translates to 6.5 lakh rupees, which is in India itself, the colleges would charge the same amount. But for $12,900, you'd be going to Canada on a SW1 visa and not a S1 visa. S1 visa is like for study visas. You are not permitted to do full-time job. Application fees, Hina, just because you have logged into JP Immigration's page. For JP Immigrations, we are not going to charge. That's the reason you can apply today itself. You would require only four things: your IELTS scorecard, your even though if you don't have IELTS, we will be giving you a conditional because of this time, and that's the reason we will be giving you uh, application fees. We are waiving off at this point of time only for today. From tomorrow onwards, it will be $100. But today, if you are applying, then it would be yes. And again, this fees of 12,900 is only applicable for today. Tomorrow, if you are applying, it would be $13,900. Okay, so only today, if you are applying, it would be $12,900. You can speak to the concerned JP immigration officials. They will be letting you know as to what exactly it is. But then, if it is tomorrow and onwards, it will be $13,900 and not $12,900. This offer is only for today. Whoever are listening, this is exclusive for JP Immigrations. Okay, since I don't have any other questions, I will move forward. So, as I was telling, digital media studies is the in thing. You can close your eyes and go for it. For the next 5 years or 10 years, this is the new mantra. Wherein for the job, you need not worry about, at least in the digital space, because everybody is moving to the digital space. You would be very, very confidently getting jobs in this area. Now, coming to another program, what we have is childcare, which is a 1 year program, 6 months of studies and 6 months of paid internship. Again, childcare, healthcare is one more which Canada is looking out for in a lot, and that's the reason they have opened pilots. NOC 4411, wherein the by the virtue that you're finishing 1 year of study in Canada in healthcare, you are eligible to apply for a PR. You're eligible, but you will not be getting for it. But then you are eligible to apply for a PR application. The conditions are three. One, you need to have a 1 year of study in Canada, CLB 5, that is language testing, and then you need to have a job offer in hand. So if you qualify for these three, then you would be eligible to apply for a PR. And what is the college which you would be coming very, very close to it is specifically college. Why? Because we give you 6 months of um, paid internship. It's an internship program which is there, which is a